Hey guys, this is going to be kind of a different video and format. I'm going to be focusing on weight loss, mainly because I've spent the past year successfully losing 25 pounds. As a petite woman, that is pretty significant. I stand at 5 feet 1 inch, so if you want to hear how I did it, keep watching. So I made it a point to walk between 10,000 to 15,000 steps per day. Some days it's 7K, some days it's 20K, and K means 1,000. If you spend any sort of time on TikTok watching weight loss content, you know this is the benchmark number to hit. I might do a light ab workout once or twice a week, and sometimes I will hop on the Stairmaster at level 6, just for about 5 to 10 minutes, because I find if I work out too hard, then it's more difficult to eat within my calorie limit. Yes, I do count calories. Initially, I started off at 1,600 calories. I am now cutting back to 1,400 calories, and this won't be long term. It's really just to speed up the process. I understand this is a pretty severe cut, so I have some tips on maintaining this. I do a looser approach to intermittent fasting, so I will start the day with a scoop of sea moss gel, make myself some caffeine, typically a homemade matcha sweetened with maple syrup, and I typically won't eat until noon or 2 p.m. just 5 days a week. I will have breakfast on the weekends, and I find the longer I wait to eat, the less calories I feel the need to consume. Here's a snapshot of what my calorie plan looks like in a month. It's also important to stay hydrated throughout the day, so I will usually sip on hot tea with some flake salt in it. It's kind of like electrolyte, and I love using dessert flavored teas. I get my sweet treat fix through those without the calories. Plus, there are a lot of teas with herbs that are great for balancing your hormones, and I love doing this because I feel I have more energy throughout the day, plus I get a nice hydrated glow. And I always break the food fast with protein and veggies. This will keep your blood sugar stable, which will mute hunger pangs. My last meal is usually around 7 p.m., and yes, it is still typically high in protein and fiber, so this will prevent me from waking up super hungry, and I won't feel the need to eat breakfast or possibly lunch. I also avoid highly processed foods and foods high in refined sugar, chemicals, and corn syrup. I find these are super addicting, and it's harder to keep them within my calorie budget because, again, they spike cravings. I also avoid people who trigger emotional eating and living in excess. So I avoid the drama queens and kings, I avoid energy vampires, no heavy drinkers, no big back behavior baddies. You are the people you surround yourself with, so keep that in mind. And I stay motivated by looking at pretty women on the internet, typically through Pinterest, that have the body type I desire. That's about it. Don't rush the process. Things take time and the journey isn't linear. Just stay consistent. Let me know if you have any questions and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck!